Have you ever felt your legs suddenly weakening for no reason? Maybe you've caught yourself slowing down, grabbing onto walls or chairs to keep steady, or hesitating before climbing a staircase. If that sounds familiar, listen closely, because once you're past 60, even a short period of reduced movement can trigger something far more dangerous than most people realize. A rapid breakdown of leg strength known as muscle wasting. For decades, you've been told the golden rule of health is to just walk. But what if, after a certain age, that trusted advice is no longer enough? What if your body is silently changing in ways that walking alone cannot fix? This is the story of a silent epidemic, one that begins not with a crash, but with a whisper. It's called sarcopenia, the gradual, relentless shrinking of your muscle tissue. Imagine your body as a magnificent library, but instead of books, it's filled with muscle fibers. Each year after 60, it's as if a few more of those vital volumes are quietly removed from the shelves. You don't feel it happening at first, but then, one day you do. The strength you once took for granted begins to fade. Your stability wavers. The world, once a place of easy movement, becomes an obstacle course. Your risk of a life-altering fall doesn't just increase. It skyrockets. And in that moment, a single misstep is no longer just a stumble. It is a catalyst. A broken hip can become a prison sentence of prolonged recovery, a devastating loss of independence, and a future you never imagined for yourself. It is a quiet nightmare that millions face, but this story does not have to end there, because modern science has uncovered a counter-movement, a way to not just slow the decline, but to reverse it. This isn't about magic pills or grueling gym sessions. It's about understanding a simple biological truth. Your body, at any age, is waiting for a signal to rebuild. And the signal we've been missing is more powerful than we ever knew. But what is this signal, and how can something so simple defy decades of conventional wisdom? What you're about to see challenges everything you thought you knew about aging and strength. The secret lies not in moving more, but in moving smarter. Walking is excellent for your heart, but it's like only ever reading the summary of a book. You get the gist, but you miss the profound depth. To rebuild a muscle, you must challenge it. You must ask it to bear a load, to remember its own potential. This is where targeted strength work comes in, and it begins not with a barbell, but with the very foundation of your movement, your ankles. Our first exercise is the seated ankle pump. Picture yourself sitting comfortably, but you are about to become an engineer of your own circulation. Place your feet flat on the floor. Now, with deliberate intention, lift your toes toward your shins. Hold them there for a breath, feeling the gentle stretch along your sole. Then, reverse the motion. Press your toes down and lift your heels, feeling the engagement in your calves. This is not a fidget. It is a deliberate, conscious wave moving through your ankle joint. Think of your calf muscles as your body's secondary heart. With every contraction and release, you are pumping stagnant blood and fluid back up your legs, combating the swelling and stiffness that comes with prolonged sitting. Research from institutions like Harvard Medical School confirms that this simple act can dramatically improve vascular function and wake up the neural pathways to your feet. It reestablishes the connection between your brain and the ground, teaching your foot how to clear a curb or a rug safely. This is the first and most critical step in reclaiming your footing. But awakening the foundation is only the beginning. The true transformation begins when we stand up and confront gravity itself, using a movement so simple it's been hidden in plain sight. Now we stand, hold on to a sturdy chair or countertop. This is where we build your body's natural suspension system. The exercise is the standing calf raise. Rise up onto the balls of your feet, as if you're trying to peer over a fence. Pause at the top. This is the moment of truth, where your balance is tested and your strength is forged. Then, with absolute control, lower yourself back down. Do not rush. The power is not in the speed, but in the slow, deliberate defiance of gravity. Your legs may tremble. That is not a sign of weakness. It is the sound of your muscles waking up from a long slumber. the neurological sparks of a system coming back online. A University of Michigan study revealed that consistent practice of this single movement can improve walking speed and balance by a staggering 30%. Why? Because your calves and Achilles tendons are your body's primary shock absorbers. Every step you take sends a jolt through your skeleton. Strong calves dissipate that force, making your gait smoother, safer, and far more efficient. You are not just building muscle. You are building confidence with every repetition. You are telling your body, I am still here, and I am getting stronger. Yet there is one final powerful movement that targets the very throne of your independence, the muscles that allow you to rise from a chair, and the secret to mastering it, surprisingly, lies in a simple pillow. The ultimate test of functional strength is the simple act of sitting down and standing up. It is a motion we perform dozens of times a day, yet its importance only becomes clear when it becomes a struggle. Our final exercise is the pillow-assisted squat. Place 1 or 2 firm pillows on a sturdy, high chair. Now stand in front of it, with your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower yourself slowly, with control, until you are just barely seated on the pillows. Then, without rocking or lunging, push through your heels and return to a full, proud stand. This movement directly targets your quadriceps, glutes, and core, the powerhouse muscles that are the guardians of your autonomy. A landmark study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that seniors who performed chair squats regularly gained up to 25% more leg strength in just 1 month. But a crucial warning: the magic is in the moderation. Your muscles are like clay. They need time to set. Overtraining, doing these exercises multiple times a day, will break them down, not build them up. The Mayo Clinic emphasizes that daily, moderate effort followed by rest is the scientific key to regeneration in later years. Do this sequence once a day. Be consistent. The soreness you feel is not pain. It is the sensation of transformation. It is the feeling of your body rewriting its own future. This is your comeback. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. You will notice the small victories first. The morning you get out of bed with ease. The day you walk from the car to the store without needing to pause. The moment you climb a stair without clutching the rail. This is the path back to yourself. It is not paved with fear, but with consistency. Seated ankle pumps to prime your foundation. Standing calf raises to build your stability. Pillow-assisted squats to reclaim your power. This is your blueprint. If this journey resonates with you, if you believe in a stronger future, then share this video with someone who needs to see it. Like this video to support our mission, and subscribe to the channel for more science-backed strategies to reclaim your vitality. Tell us in the comments, where are you watching from and what is your age? Your journey inspires us. Remember, it is never too late to rebuild. Every single rep is a step away from fear and a step toward freedom.